What's up, YouTube? My name is Lincoln Williams, and welcome back to another episode of the Lincoln Williams Show. And today we're going to be doing another unboxing, but this is my second PS4 unboxing, I believe. The first one was Elder Scrolls Online, which I did for my PS4 unboxing. But today we're going to be actually unboxing a really masterful masterpiece of a game. It won over 200 awards and nominations. That it just broke through the roof on the internet. People have been playing it on their PS4s and Xbox Ones like crazy. People have been loving the game, and I'm proud to represent this game on the Lincoln Williams Show. And that is called The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Yes, I got this for the PS4. Overall, it's what I've been hearing on the internet. It's a 10 out of 10. It's a masterpiece. And I actually played this game at my what do you call it? My cousin's house. I played this at my cousin's house, and it was a lot of fun. I was hunting down a griffin, and then I had to kill a griffin with my steel sword or whatever weapons they give me during that quest, and just take it down and have some fun with it. So yeah, this is The Witcher 3. It actually won. The Witcher 3 actually won. Overall, it's one of the best video games ever made, and it has won 2015 for sure. I should have mentioned this game in my 2015 top 10 games of 2015 video. I am really embarrassed that I did not get included within this game because it's been it was been really hard for me to get this game, and I didn't think it was really all that worth it. But when I saw some playthroughs and walkthroughs and guides for the game, it just blew my freaking mind off. And the soundtrack, oh yeah, and the soundtrack, I love the soundtrack. And guess what? The developers added a bonus. This is like a highly opinion bonus by the developers who shipped the game copies out. Basically, for every game copy that you get for PS4, it comes with a soundtrack. So we're gonna unbox The Witcher 3 right now. So we're just gonna take it out of its sleeve like so. Very nice sleeve, in my opinion. I'm gonna put this on always every time I take it off. So it's a very nice sleeve. And here is the back of the game. It's a massive world RPG. So what this game is about is you're a Witcher basically. Now in Skyrim you're the Dragonborn basically. You are the Dragonborn in Skyrim. In The Witcher 3, you're known as the Witcher basically. A Witcher. A Witcher is basically who is a mage and who deals with sword damage. They deal with they control with mighty fast sword paced movement, but that's what Geralt is known for in this game. Geralt is a Witcher, and he has to track down so many monsters in this game. I mean, this game is ridiculous in its overall size. It's way bigger than Skyrim. It's overall it's a fantastic game overall. So I'm so excited to be showing you this game on my YouTube channel. I'm so excited. But there's a warning for a 10 out of 10 game that is perfect. The game is perfect, but there is some flaws that you have to consider about us parents and adults. Is that this game has nudity in it? There is nudity scenes in this, and you can easily cut them out by pressing a button on your controller, so that way it'll skip the cutscene. You know, the smoochy woochy cutscenes. That's what I like to call it here on the Lincoln Williams Show. Smoochy woochy cutscenes. But anyways, let's unbox. But yeah, that's the only downfall of The Witcher 3 that I can actually think about that I really do not like, in my opinion, here on the Lincoln Williams Show. So, let me see. Think I need a knife. Oh, crap. Yeah, I can usually get these open. Usually. But it just takes some brutal force to get the plastic wrap off. Yeah. Yeah, so this game was a 10 out of 10 on not on IGN, but on Angry Joe's show. On the Angry Joe show, GameSpot. I don't know why IGN gave this a 9.3, but I can understand their reasons why they gave it an overall 9.3 out of 10 on IGN. But you know, they're IGN, so they're a different reviewing company, and overall. Yeah, but in my opinion, you know, it's, yeah, I talked to my brother about this game. And he loves the crap out of this game. I mean, the last time he played it, it was 6 hours total in one day, and it was bad. It was so bad for letting me hear that right out of his mouth. And I was like, what? He played this game for 3 hours? So here's the regular copy of The Witcher 3, blah, 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 blah. Same thing on the back. So yeah, you're a Witcher, basically. You go around and help people in the world. And it can affect overall decisions in the overall game through the overall story. Now, there's a mini game to this. It's called Gwent. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! For instance. Let's just say it's like Yu-Gi-Oh! But you have cards that have numbers on them. And the higher the card, the higher that you will win. The chances that you will win in the 2 rounds in Gwent. So it's a very simple process. I'll show that off. I'll show that game off in my playthroughs. So I can't wait to show off Gwent in a mini game in Witcher 3. And it actually is a really cool card game. And I am so glad that they invented that card game in real life, basically. They have a real life set. And it's a very good card game, in my opinion. So let's go open up the Witcher 3. I may have lost something, but oh yeah, one of the plastic covers fell off. Oh yeah, these little prong things that hold the cartridge in, yeah, they just kind of broke off for some reason. But here we have a dear letter from CD Projekt. It says, "Dear Gamer, first of all, we would like to thank you for your support. We really appreciate that you have dedicated to spend your hard-earned money on our game and hope you will have fun time playing it. Over 200 of us have spent the last 3 years working on The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and it is with great pleasure and humility that we present our game to you." I don't know what the humility thing was all about, but here it is, a letter from CD Projekt. It's very simple. Here we have stickers. Now I'm going to be placing these on my door. These look really sick. I'm going to be placing these on my hangout room door and my bedroom door, so that's going to be really fun. Here we have the map. I won't pull this out. Actually, I will pull it out because, you know, it's an unboxing video. So we gotta, you know, include everything in the overall unboxing video. Holy crud! Whoa! Very detailed map. Look at that. The last map that I've ever gotten was a Bethesda map, Skyrim. But this map is overall, huge. I think this is the entire map of the game. But the game is all freaking huge and stuff like that. So that's very detailed map. And I love it. So I'll keep that in the overall booklet. Here is your game manual. Basically, it's very simple. You just open it up and look for the theme for the controls and stuff like that. Your game manual, pretty basic. Your DualShock controls, stuff like that. This is the booklet for explaining all the races, the storyline, and the overall companions that you meet in The Witcher 3. And my favorite part of the unboxing. And you see this? This is a soundtrack. This is a soundtrack to the game, basically. This is a soundtrack where you can go and listen to it in the car. So that was very generous of the overall developers for sending me this copy of the soundtrack. And yeah, I mean, it's very good. It's a very good soundtrack. Here's all the key notes. Here's all the musical tunes throughout the game. It's pretty huge. It's a pretty huge soundtrack for a game that's going in for this. My favorite soundtrack is number 10. It's called Silver of Monsters, basically. Silver of Monsters is just, it has overall one of the best tunes that I've ever heard in a video game. So the soundtrack, very generous of them to include that. I'll have to put that in my car every time I go to work and stuff like that. So that was very generous of them to include that. And last but not least, we have the proper game disc. Yep, this is the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt game disc. It's very good. It's very detailed. And that is it for the unboxing. If you want to check out my playthrough of Witcher 3, go right ahead. It's gonna be the next video up next here on the Lincoln Williams Show. So I can't wait to show off this game with you guys and through my overall experiences through the game. And it's just going to be an epic adventure. Now, my overall challenge is, can I make 12 parts? Can I make 12 parts of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, basically? Can I make 12 parts in this series? We'll have to find out later. Overall, yeah, I mean, this has been very good so far. This has been very good. Oh yeah, plastic wrap. But yeah, that was the overall Witcher 3 unboxing video. And if you really will like this video, and please comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all later in Geralt's adventure in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. See you guys later, YouTubers, and I'll be back someday, YouTubers.